Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. I am Tony Colmenares, and I'm joined by Nick Michigrosso. We work with Equity Prime Mortgage, LLC, and we wanted to take a few minutes today to talk a little bit about a quick market update. Nick, why don't you tell us a little bit about what's going on with the market update right now?
Sure, thank you. So right now we're still seeing some economic uncertainty with unemployment reaching 22 million. Some investors and lenders are going to be pulling back or raising their credit and down payment requirements for mortgages. We've seen this with large banks like Wells Fargo, who's raised their minimum credit to 720, and JP Morgan Chase requiring a 700 score and 20% down. While this is most certainly temporary, it's made the mortgage process a bit more difficult for those who are working with those banks. Fortunately, smaller companies such as ourselves as Equity Prime Mortgage have not added any overlays and will still be offering FHA loans down to 500 with 1% down or a 580 score with 3.5% down. While we'll be making sure that our borrowers' employment is still secure, and really we just want to make sure everyone's still in a strong financial position once buying the house, we really don't want to create any unnecessary barriers to homeownership at this time. So we're still operating in that regard. So one thing to keep in mind about forbearance, because I know a lot of people are talking about that, this is something that's just going to delay your mortgage payment. It's not a forgiveness. Your servicer may let you make reduced or no payments for a short period of time, but your loan's going to continue to gain interest, and those skip payments are either going to be due in full at the end of that period, or you may have your increased payments each month to make up for that time. So it's something that while it's available, if you need it, talk to your loan officer, talk to your servicer, make sure that you're accounting for this in your budget and planning for this in the short and the long term. A lot of people have been asking us, hey, is it still a good time to buy a house right now? And what do I need right now for my mortgage? So Tony, why don't you talk to that with me?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for asking that, right? We all know the best basics, right? Which is not all applicants will apply, and every application is subject to credit approval. But right now we just need to make sure that, the same as always, right, that we qualify and we focus on the basics: credit, income, and assets. While some specialty programs are harder to use at this time, we're still approving and closing conventional FHA, VA, and USDA loans. So the most important thing is to make sure that your employment and your income stay the same during this pandemic, if at all possible. If you do get any indication of your income being reduced due to COVID-19 or any other reason, right, just let your loan officer know. So this way we can make sure that we qualify you based on the most up-to-date information, and we avoid any surprises at the end.
Awesome. So yeah, thank you guys so much. If you need anything, please feel free to reach out to us. Again, my name is Nick with Equity Prime Mortgage. My number is 407-230-4532.
Thank you. And I'm Tony Colmenares at 407-421-8221. Thank you all for your time. Have a great day.
Thank you.